Spread Wiles with Excellence in Travel, and I'm sitting here with my friend Julie Arquimimo, who's running this whole thing here.
Oh my goodness.
But in all seriousness, I'm at a travel mart that we're doing here in Brazil. And Billy, why don't you tell everybody a little bit about the travel mart and what it is that you're trying to accomplish here?
Hello everyone. I don't know if I say good morning, good afternoon, but anyway, I'm very happy to have Fred Wyatt here in Bahia this time. I know Fred for such a long time, but only talking on the phone. Yeah. And then I had a big pleasure to see him on Facebook. Yeah. I tried to do what I could to bring Fred down to Bahia for this event. This is three events in one, and this time we have the second tourist show organized by the governor of Bahia and Secretariat of Tourism. We have BAV. This is another congress for hotels and tourism trade, and then the International Tourism Fair, MTF, which is held every year in the northeast of Brazil, and this year Bahia is responsible for organize the event. So we have three events in one. But the best thing to do here is to try to do what we can to have African American professional of tourism, TPOC. This is what I'm being responsible for. Because you don't know, or you probably know, that you guys for many years, or a long time ago, you flew from America to Africa to try to recover your culture, because many things was lost. And then, because of some friends' work, you discovered Bahia. And then the thing is, what you left to find out in Africa, you guys found in Bahia. So Bahia is very strong in culture. There are many things that approach you guys, African American people with people from Bahia, because we preserve all the African traditional here, include music, the rhythm, candomblé, religion, and gastronomy, and what you want to do is make everything very easy, very short with you guys. With this many effort, we try to have a direct flight from the United States to Bahia, and what we needed to do is as much as we can to bring African American people to come to Salvador to visit the important point, tourism point in Salvador, to visit the Afro blocks. Afro blocks, when you talk about Afro blocks, very interesting, because till 1979 we as black people we were very shy about our skin, just because everything was done for white people.
Let me explain what's going on here so you don't think we're in an air raid. At this particular conference, travel mart that we're at, it's being done like in a speed dating type format. So when time is up for each buyer and vendor to talk, they sound this alarm. So it sounds like somebody's announcing a tsunami or something. But you have, I noticed you have brought all of us travel people together with the goal of trying to get more people to come here to see Salvador. And last night
in Reconcavo area, the Reconcavo area is very rich area, and for many years they feed, or that area feeds Salvador and some other places, and many think that grew in the Reconcavo area was exported outside Bahia, Brazil, and other countries, and that are the place because it's not one place. There are several cities, and Cachoeira is the most important city in Recôncavo area. So there is Boa Morte Festival,
Right.
where a lot of ladies, you know,
The Irmandade de Boa Morte.
okay. So there is a very interesting festival every year from August the 13th to 17th. So this is what I wanted to make it our effort to bring African American here. First, because we wanted to give to our black community conditions to survive.
Right.
We wanted to get them better life situation, and they have at the same time opportunity to show what they make, what they produce, you know, to sell to people. So you have a big opportunity to exchange what they make, what we are, you know, like if you want to practice dance, percussion, if you want to go to Candomblé religion for something that you like just visit, or if you want to do your service as well, so no problem, you know, and enjoy all the climate you have here, nice beach, you know, man, all over the states, you know, and the people from Bahia is so beautiful and so very good.
And they're very serious about this. Last night, we had an opening reception last night, and we had all the big politicians here, the governors, the mayors, and it is because Salvador is really making a huge push to increase their tourism market, and then like Billy is saying, the ethnic Afrocentric tourists are just leisure travel coming down, and so that's why we're here. They have brought us down here to meet with the various hotel people, the various tour operators, and to be able to take this information and go back home and sell this information to our clients. So they have, Billy and them have put on a huge great effort here in putting this whole show together here.
And you cannot forget that this year in June we're going to have 3 games about the Confederation Cup, and next year for the World Cup we're going to have 6 games. You know, so when you sell Bahia, you have to say, hey, besides the nice place that Bahia is as a nice destination, they're going to have a very good games, football games. For example, this year we're going to have Nigerian playing in Bahia, you know, man. For me it would be so nice to see the Nigerian professional football player playing in Salvador.
So what he's basically saying to all of you guys is that you got to come down. Don't just stay there at home. You got to come down and
just look for him.
That's right.
You know, do what you have to do with him in terms of your program, because he's going to visit places here on Saturday. So he's going to know more about Salvador and around. So as a travel agency, so you're going to have everything.
And as I told you on one of the prior recordings, I'm going to have a special announcement at the end of this week that I'm going to be putting on my blog. So stay tuned and stay in touch with what's going on here that I'm putting on day to day. There will be a special announcement. So Billy, I know you got a lot to do.
Yeah.
Because all of this is yours. So I know you have a lot to do. So once again, I want to thank you. And this is Fred Wiles with Excellence in Travel, signing off. Stay tuned to the blog. We'll have more information.
Nice.